Hi, Fantasy Recaps here. Today, we're going to see an American sci-fi film from 2020 titled Songbird. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. It's 2024 in Los Angeles. After the severe spread of highly contagious mutated version of COVID-19, the whole city is under lockdown. There are some people in the city who are naturally immune. Those people are given an immunity bracelet. Only the people with immunity bracelet are authorized to come out of the house and allowed to go to other countries. All other people who are not immune should lock themselves in their house. They need to take temperature checks on their cell phones every day. If the temperature check says they are affected by the virus, agents from the Department of Sanitization will come there and take them to the quarantine zone. If they try to escape, they'll be shot to death. In the Q zone, the infected people are left to die or forcibly get better. The city has many checkpoints. Military officers will shoot down if any infected people comes out of their house. The whole city is monitored by a female AI. It gives every information about the pandemic to all of the people and alerts them if necessary. The movie opens with Nico. He is an immune and works as a courier agent. He used to deliver the package in the sanitization compartment near the gate. The customer will take it from inside after the completion of UV sanitization. All news channels are broadcasting about COVID-19. The global death count is about 110 million. Many famous YouTubers and other social media personalities are criticizing the Q zone and the Department of Sanitization. Nico's boss, named Lester, will track all his employees with GPS. He sees Nico is not moving. Nico was playing basketball on a court. Lester asked him to do the delivery fast. There was a wealthy couple named Piper and Willem Griffins. They are not immune, so they're in quarantine. Their daughter Emma has an autoimmune disorder. They took their temperature test and all of them were good. Nico came there and delivered their package. Emma is very happy to see him. He did funny things to make Emma laugh. Piper placed some money as tips for Nico near the gate. Nico thanked them and went to the next delivery. While on the way, he made a video call to his new girlfriend, Sarah. It seems they met while Nico was delivering the package at the wrong address and have been in a virtual relationship for a long time. They never meet in person since Sarah is not immune, and she is quarantined with her grandma, Alita. Nico shared about his delivery experience, and Sarah showed him her new art. A young man calls Piper and asks for immunity bracelets. It seems Piper and William are selling immunity bracelets illegally with the help of Harland, who is the head of the sanitization department. A customer texted Lester that his parcel didn't arrive. Lester calls Michael, who is an ex-military officer, and asks to trace Nico. Michael has a highly equipped military drone with a surveillance system. He remotely controlled it and found Nico and showed the visuals to Lester. Lester sees Nico and called him. Nico showed his middle finger to the drone and went to his delivery. While on his way, some military persons raised their guns to shoot him. Nico shouted that he is immune and showed his immunity bracelet. The military officers allowed him to go. Nico completed his delivery and went to his house. He saved some money to buy immunity bracelets illegally for Sarah and Lita, so that they can escape from that city and plan to lead a happy life outside Los Angeles. A beautiful young girl named May is going on live in YouTube. She is also in quarantine. May is a singer. Subscribers are commenting on her live. Michael asked her to sing a song. He said her songs got him through the rough days when he was in the military. May saw his comment and started to sing a song. William and everyone else in the city enjoyed her song. Sarah and Lita danced to the song. Nico came there and gifted some pencils which he stole in a store. Sarah took it from inside and thanked him since she loves to draw. They shared their love and both of them longed to see each other in person. After hearing May's song, Michael donated $100 to her. May was very happy and made him a video call. Both of them shared their life experiences. He showed his drone to her and continued to speak. Nico and Sarah watched a love film using the projector in Nico's house. Lita came there. Nico welcomed her. It seems Lita is not well. She went to her room. Harland and some agents from his department came to Sarah's apartment and knocked her house. While on the way, Harland killed a man standing outside the apartment since he is not immune. Sarah was scared of the agents who knocked on her door. Harland came there and said it was the wrong house. Then they went to the next house and dragged the lady outside. It seems the lady is infected. She shouted to leave her, but the agents forcibly took her to their van. Sarah saw all these things through the webcam connected to the door. Nico heard all these sounds and came to Sarah's house to see her. Harland asked whether Sarah was infected. Sarah said no. Harland asked her to be safe and take the temperature test every day, and went away. With necessary precautions, Sarah went to Lita's room and gave her medication. Lita is coughing continuously. It seems she got infected. Nico reached Sarah's house and sat outside the door. Sarah is very much scared because if Lita fails the temperature test, Harland will take both of them. Nico comforted her and said he will never leave her. Both of them sat on each side of the door and shared their love. They felt each other through the door and started sleeping. William prepared his suit and got ready to go outside. Piper questioned where he is going and warned him if he opens the door, Emma will get an infection. William said it's important and he is going to meet Harland to get passes to go outside the city. Emma was crying seeing this. Piper comforted Emma. May is getting ready for a date. William came there and both of them started to hug. It seems William promised her that he will give her an immunity bracelet to escape out of the city, and using her for his lust. Though May doesn't like it, she had no other option. The next day, Sarah and Lita took a temperature test. It confirmed that Lita is infected. The AI says that armed guards are arriving there to take Lita to Q Zone, and obviously they will take Sarah too. Nico asked Sarah to come out of the house, but Sarah refused and said she needed to stay with Lita. She cried and asked him to leave her. Nico understands her situation and said he will be back with immunity bracelets. He asked Lester to help him to get immunity bracelets and said about Sarah's situation. Lester said that Piper and Willem are selling them. He also warned Nico that William is dangerous. Nico went to his house, took the money from his savings and went to Piper's house. Nico asked William that it's an emergency and he needs 2 immunity bracelets. Piper and William were shocked and thinking now Nico knows about them. Piper questioned Nico and said she doesn't have bracelet and gave him Harland's address and said he can help him. Nico thanked her and went to his place. It was an old warehouse. Harland was waiting for him. It seems Piper told him about Nico. Harland questioned for whom he needed the bracelets. Nico said it's for his girlfriend and her grandma. Harland asked their name. Nico sensed something was wrong and didn't say her name. Suddenly, Harland stabbed Nico with a knife and asked the guards to kill him. Nico started to run, and the guards chased him. After a big chase, Nico escaped. Sarah called Nico and said armed guards are waiting outside the house. Nico promised he will get bracelets soon and asked her to stay safe inside the house. Sarah went to see Lita. She got fully infected and is about to die. Both of them cried. Lita asked Sarah to go with Nico and died. Sarah became sad and cried a lot. She told Nico about Lita. Nico promised that he will get the bracelets soon. On the next scene, May called Michael and said how William is using her and shared her feelings. Suddenly, William texted that he needed to see her tonight. May was scared. Michael asked whether it was William. May said she'll handle it by herself and called William and said she took a video when he promised her about immunity bracelets and blackmailed him that if he disturbs her again, she'll release the video online. Piper overhears William talking to May and forces him to go out of her house by pointing a gun on his head. William went out to see May. Piper warned May that William is coming to kill her. May calls Michael for help. Michael asked May to come to his house. May agreed and went to take the car. She gets in, but the car doesn't start. Suddenly, William came there and asked May to get out of the car. May refused. William started to break the car window. Michael sent his drone to oversee May. William broke the glass and choked May. Michael saw this through the drone. To save May, he killed William with the guns in that drone. May escaped and thanked Michael. On the other side, Harland and his agents broke the door and entered Sarah's house. Sarah took down one of the agents and wore his suit, covering her face with the mask, and mingled with the other agents. On the other side, Nico went inside Piper's home to steal the bracelets. Piper found Nico entering her house and pointed the gun at him. Nico said he didn't come to hurt anyone and pleaded with her to give one immunity bracelet to save her love, Sarah. Piper understands his situation and gives him an immunity bracelet and updated Sarah's details online. Nico thanked her and went off. In Sarah's house, Harland found Sarah was in disguise and removed her mask. Sarah became scared. Harland laughed and said Sarah is immune because she didn't get infected even after staying with her infected grandmother. Sarah also realized it and asked him to let her go. But Harland asked his agents to take her to the Q-Zone. While Nico came there, Harland behaved like a psycho. He said the person with immune is the person chosen by God to rule the whole world, and attacked Nico. After a big fight, Nico stabbed his neck with a pencil, which Sarah used to draw, and killed him. Nico called Lester and asked him to trace the van, which took Sarah. Lester called Michael, and with the help of his drone, they found the van. Nico reached the place before the agents took Sarah to the Q-Zone. Nico ran to Sarah and hugged her, and placed the bracelet in her hand. The agents got ready to shoot them. Nico shouted that she's immune, and asked them to scan the bracelets. The agents scanned the bracelet and released Sarah. Sarah and Nico became very happy. They hugged each other. Sarah said she's really immune, and started kissing Nico. For the first time, they felt each other physically. The movie ends here, showing Nico and Sarah traveling happy on their bike. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.